You know, don't put anything between you and doing it. You know, I mean, you have the whole world at your feet on that internet. You know what I mean? You got to get the movie made. So you just got to believe in what you're doing and just do it. You know, get you guys together or do it yourself or whatever. But, you know, don't let anyone talk you out of it. And don't stop till you got what you got, you know, what you want. You know, and you know if you're born into filmmaking, you know, it's not about being famous and it's not about making money. Because you're not going to get either. And if you get either, you're going to blow it.
When I get you my quarters, you be mine. I teach you the meaning of hard time. You gotta draw the line somewhere, draw the line. You gotta draw the line somewhere, draw the line. Alright.
You need help?
Do we need help? Yes. We need somebody who can drive a vehicle. Can you drive?
Me?
Yeah, do you have a license?
I have a license.
Me? Who am I talking to?
I don't.
Okay, you. Right. Do you have a license?
I don't have it on me.
No, you don't need it on you. You
I
have
thought you
one.
needed a cell phone. I would
No,
have
do you have a
lent it
license?
to you.
No, we don't need a cell phone. The person we want has to have a cell phone. Do you have a license? Do you drive?
I drive.
All right. Are you afraid to drive?
Afraid?
To drive.
No, I'm not.
All right,
afraid.
so we bring all these people all the way from France, and we're doing this major thing, and the person who's driving is afraid to drive. And he's afraid
That's
to fire her.
terrible.
You gotta 86 this chick. You gotta get rid of her. I'm telling
What's
you, we gotta
your
get a
name?
driver. What do I care? I'm a prick. That's my name. Joe the Dick.
Mama's cooking chicken up and bacon grease. Come on along, down the road to PA. There's a little place you really get your kicks. It's open every night from about 12 to 6. And if you want to hear some boogie, you can go there.
I'm not looking for motivation. I mean, you're born breathing, right? I mean, and so you're moving forward through the process. I mean, the film itself takes on the energy of its own. But it starts in a very lonely space with the writing, and then it goes, through the process, and as it builds and goes, and everyone's energy hooks on, and that's why it's very important who you're working with and what you're asking of people. But we were at that time in New York, we were creating what the ground rules were for independent films. But like I was saying before to you, there was a golden age of it. Jarmus, you're shooting the Coen brothers, Spike, all these guys. They just got out of school. They were doing it. New Line and Miramax were all coming out of New York. There was movie theaters. There was an audience. No one could steal these movies and watch them on their computer. You couldn't watch these films on an iPhone. All these films, you had to go to the movie theater. And there was a culture of going to the movie theaters. The Angelica, the blah, 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 whatever. But then, Miramax and New Line left town. They sold out. Everybody either became, superstar Hollywood movie makers or, I don't know, went their separate ways.
I was talking about the space between us.
All right, it was, it reminds me, just like that, right? There's this great shot. We went there at 5 o'clock in the morning, the DP made us get there, because Magic Hour in New York is the only time you see the buildings separated from the sky, right? So if you see a movie, the building separated from the sky, everybody got up early, all right? So it's a great shot. So you have 8 minutes or 12 minutes to get this shot. Okay, so he walks across, and there is Jay Julian, and it's the first time he's at, but he's just going to meet him as a lawyer. In other words, we got the shot. He's going across everything. People, and Jay's going, "Ferrara!" I went, "Holy shit!" I was like a mile away because camera was back. I flew across this fucking club, up the stairs. Now we're done. Then we get in there screaming like you can't do any direction because you only have enough time to your Magic Hour. So it's your Magic Hour, can't direct, can't do anything. It's a wonderful time to shoot. All you can do is get agita. So I had no time to direct. They're still started, still rolling. Then they're going back, go back, away. You can't even hit the slate because you don't have that time for that. And I'm looking at him. What are you going to tell a guy like then out, right? And I'm looking at it and I finally go, Clint Eastwood! Clint Eastwood! You know. So we got him down from Frank to Frank! You know. That was so that's that story. Man, you got to let the world, you know, help you with the film. You know, especially you're in New York in 1990s. You know, that's what I'm saying. These aren't extras, man. You're shooting. You know, in the front is your movie. Behind it, you're shooting you know, it's a sociological study. You know, and like I was saying, you know, all these films you see from the 80s in New York, they're extras and they shut off the streets and all that bullshit. You don't get anything out of those films. You know, it's the low budget films. It's the driller kills, but not just mine, a lot of them, where you're actually seeing the fucking world. Not some fucking the same 50 people walking up back and forth. You know what I mean? You dig what I mean? In rented outfits, you know, on streets that are shut off. You know, you're watching the real world back there. So how are we gonna know? Like, she's got no phone, she's got the car, and she just left. I mean, what is she, a fucking idiot? Oh shit, is this the cops? Oh, alright. Here we go.
Hide the beer.
Alright, yeah, we can't drink this.
Hide the beer, hide the beer.
So, come on, what are we gonna do? What's the game plan? So, wait, we're here. You don't want to go inside? This got fucked. No, let's not go. No, you hit the job. Come on. No. Let me think of another place. Come on, let's go for a walk. Let me think of another place. Come on, wait a minute, I'll be right back. Come on, let's go. Whoa. That a dang dang, I got a heart. If it only comes down, paces right. Oh, how about a long God, John, they stars, man. I think I'm gonna die. Well, everybody in white coats. It's like it's like you're saying silent film. Now this is the best part of New York. Here, Samba's Deli. All right. Now we got it. Now the light's right. Come on. Look at this. Now the light's right? Check this out. It's never going to be this beautiful. This is the deal. You see, but look at all these fancy restaurants. So, this is where we shot Bad Lieutenant. The Cativo Tenant. We're talking about it. It was raining. And, you know, we parked the car underneath this overpass. At night, it was, oh man, you gotta love this location. Harvey was, we put the car here, so when it rained, you know, if you watch the show, I don't want to give it away, but like he's not wet because he's under the bed. We made it seem like the street. And he was right here, and I remember he did the take once, and then Kenny, the DP, he went crazy. He says, what the
fuck is that? You know what I mean? So he did another take only because Victor came late, and he's going, Victor, stand over there, watch this. You gotta watch this take, man. So now he did it again just for Victor's sake. Thank God. So we had another take. So come on. So now the four winds blow.